Viewers, first on Republic right now, we have some breaking news coming in and you are seeing it first. Super news break coming in from West Bengal. CBI is carrying out searches in Delhi and Kolkata in connection with Bengal cash scam. Viewers, big news coming in, massive raids in the SSC recruitment scam. And remember, this is coming in just after Partho Chatterjee and his close aide Arpita Mukherjee were arrested by the ED back in July 25th in connection with the agency's probe into the money trail in illegal appointments of teaching and non-teaching staff in West Bengal, government-sponsored and aided schools. And after that, what we are learning so far is that that is not the end when it comes to the investigation. More raids are being carried out and the CBI is carrying out searches in the recruitment scam, the teacher recruitment scam. And what we can tell you, viewers, the raids are happening not just in Kolkata, but also in Delhi. Big news coming in at this point of time. Viewers, massive CBI raids being carried out in the SSC recruitment scam. Earlier, the ED had recovered almost 50 crore in cash, jewelry and gold bars from flats owned by Mukherjee and documents of properties at a company in joint holdings earlier. But that is not the end. The investigation continues in this case. All right, Shravan Sen is getting us all the exclusive details. Shravan, tell us exactly what's happening right now and the CBI raids in the SSC recruitment scam, not just in Kolkata, but also in Delhi.
Well, in fact, the latest details that we are picking up first on Republic right now are that searches are being carried out in the SSC recruitment scam. What we can confirm is that searches are being carried out at 6 locations. This includes the national capital apart from Kolkata. Remember, there are multiple cases that are basically being registered in which under the scanner happens to be the former Education Minister Partho Chatterjee, who's already in the custody of the Enforcement Directorate, right now in judicial custody. Along with him, a close associate, Arpita Mukherjee, has been under the scanner. But remember, that's an investigation that's been carried out by the Enforcement Directorate. Even before Partho Chatterjee was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate, he was actually called in for questioning by the Central Bureau of Investigation. On multiple occasions, he's been questioned by the CBI. And thereafter, we are given to understand that there has been some progress that the CBI has made in this particular case, with searches are now being carried out here in the national capital and in Kolkata. Right now, Shivangi, since the searches are underway, not much details really coming in as to whose premises are being searched. This Central Bureau of Investigation is completely tight-lipped about the connections that are basically emerging at this point in time, rightfully so, given the fact that information coming out would only hamper their investigation. Perhaps by the end of the day, Shivangi, more clarity likely to come in as to whose premises have been searched by the Central Bureau of Investigation. But this comes on a day when we've seen a political war of words between the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Trinamool Congress. On the one hand, Bharatiya Janata Party has upped the ante in the state of West Bengal, saying that the government is in the docks. Senior Trinamool Congress leaders have been named in multiple cases that are being probed by the Central Bureau of Investigation and the Enforcement Directorate, be it Abhishek Banerjee or, for that matter, Partho Chatterjee, and let's not forget Onubroto Mondal. Their names have already surfaced in the investigation that has been carried out. Now, in the SSC recruitment scam, remember, with the Enforcement Directorate conducted massive searches, they basically came across crores of money that was recovered from a close associate, rather an alleged close associate of Partho Chatterjee, Arpita Mukherjee. The challenge that the Enforcement Directorate had was basically to establish the connection between Arpita Mukherjee and Partho Chatterjee. Having said that, the Enforcement Directorate has been quite confident, indicating that they've come across various property deeds, joint property deeds of Partho Chatterjee and Arpita Mukherjee, and that is the reason why they are essentially indicating the fact that this is becoming a case where they have gathered enough evidence. Now, as far as the Central Bureau of Investigation is concerned, remember, they are looking at a different angle altogether. The criminal conspiracy is something that the CBI would be looking into. The CBI basically stepped into this case only after the instructions that came in from the Calcutta High Court. basically raising questions about the way the appointments were done. The fact that people who figured in the merit list did not get the jobs, those who had lower marks are the ones who've got the money, who've got the jobs. So was it in lieu of some sort of money? Was there some sort of a quid pro quo? These are certain aspects that the Central Bureau of Investigation is essentially looking at. But what we can confirm right now, as we speak, searches are being carried out at least at 6 locations, panning out in Delhi and in Kolkata.
Right, and we're getting some more breaking news right now, Shravan, as well. We are learning that these searches are being carried out in 6 locations, Shravan, 6 locations in total. And this is the big breaking we're getting on the story, of course. And we are the first, we're leading the coverage on the SSC recruitment scam. Shravan, if you could take us to the details of these 6 locations which are being searched by the CBI as of now.
Shivaki, I'll just request you to just hold on to the story right now, because I'm just getting at some more information. As you just recap for our viewers, I'll just put out some more details we are getting in right now. This is big.
All right, Shravan is getting us some more exclusive details. Shravan, I'll be coming back to you. But right now, let's also talk about what is the SSC scam in West Bengal. Shravan, you can get us those exclusive details. We'll be coming back to you in a moment. But over the past few weeks, the West Bengal public education system has been under legal scrutiny, viewers, where both the CBI and the ED are presently investigating a multi-crore corruption scam involving the Staff Selection Commission and thousands of illegal appointments. And that is why this story is very big. Many TMC leaders under the radar in this big story. And right now we can tell you is that we have got a super news break on the recruitment scam. CBI and ED have had their eye on the scam and they are doing their investigations. Raids are happening. What we can tell you right now, and this is you are hearing first on Republic, is that CBI is carrying out raids in multiple locations, 6 locations in total. But we know that Delhi and Kolkata locations are the top 2 locations right now where the CBI raids are happening, searches are happening in connection with the Bengal scam at this point of time. So big news coming in at this point of time, viewers.